up, squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, so squad, this is going to be your mid-month October reading. This will be from about October 15th to November 15th. As a reminder, before I get started, I will be in New York at the end of this month, the 26th and the 27th of October. I'm going to be doing a 1-hour meet and greet. And with the tickets in the link that I will put below in the description, you can purchase a 1-hour slot. Okay, so for both days, it's going to say 9 a.m. That's not the time that you're selecting. That's just the day. So disregard that it says 9 a.m. Scroll down when you choose the day that you want, and it'll show you the times that are available for each day. So once you purchase your ticket, just let me know, and I will clear that off the schedule so that people know it's not available anymore. Okay, but let's get into this, guys. Let's see what's going on. All right, what is happening for squad? October 15th to November 15th. What is happening for the lovely sign of Taurus? Okay, let's see what's going on, guys. All right, one more shuffle. Let's get going. Okay. All right, so the energy is the Ace of Wands. This is a very, very beautiful energy to have here, guys. So with this energy, there could be a very passionate new start that's coming in. This could be with work. This could be with love. This could be even a new friendship, but it's something that you're going to feel very good about. For some of you, this could be with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this seems to be a very, very deep connection that's happening here. Okay, something that you feel very good and abundant about. So let's see how this plays out. All right, guys. The first card we have for the past is the Tower card. So with the Tower card, there's a huge change that's happening. And the Tower card, it's a very, this being a major arcana, this is going to be a big shift in your life. So with this card, whether you're ready for this change or not, it's happening. Okay, the universe is pushing everything to make it happen. Hold on, guys. One of these cards is upside down. All right, here we go. Cool. All right, Six of Swords. So there's a big change here where you guys walk away from a situation that's just not serving you. Okay? Could be a person, could be a job, could be friends. And there's focus here on this very intense connection. Okay, for some of you, it could be with an Aries or a fire sign. For others of you, with the Emperor here, the Emperor is someone who has been through so much in life, who has been able to gain so much wisdom because of the experiences that, they've gone through. And here, it's like you're really standing strong. That big change could have made you just see everything in a different perspective, where it's like, now you know what you have to do in order to make sure that you are good, that you're doing well for yourself. Now, the next card we have here is the Moon card. So with the Moon card, there could be secrets that come out. There could be a clarity that comes in with a situation. All right, we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, there could be something that, an offer that maybe you're waiting on. Maybe there's an offer that comes into you that you're not accepting, or something that you give out and it's not being accepted. And with the King of Pentacles, you're still standing strong. Whatever secret comes out, whatever's not being accepted, although there may be a burden here, you're still building. All right? And you're still yourself. You're still being methodical. You're still planning things out. You're not jumping into any situations, on some crazy shit. You're actually trying to be smart about this. So I like that. There's a big change, but you guys seem stable throughout this change that's happening. And, there is a very intense connection here as well. Now, the last card you have for your past is the Five of Cups in the reverse. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, you're getting over a situation that was just very, that you could have felt a loss over. And there's passion that comes in. It could be with the fire sign. Again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And there's a fallout here too. Okay, there's some sort of manipulation here that's going on. And I think that you guys are just working to move away from this. Because there's a loss that you're getting over, but it's by letting something go. And it could be a fire sign that you're letting go, or it could be that it's easier to let it go because of new passion that comes into your life. All right, now in the present moment, we have the High Priestess. This is always one of my favorite cards to see in a spread because, you know, this is confirmation. And, you know, me, even earlier today, I went through an issue where I'm just like, you know, there's people against me on this issue, but I just feel so woke right now. So I think that I'm going to back away from the people who weren't fully agreeing with what I was saying. This is telling you, yeah, whatever's on your mind, whatever you're feeling, it's true. Now, I don't want you guys to take this and go crazy with it, you know. But for an example, like if, say you're dating somebody and they're like, you know, babe, I'm going to stop at my mom's house. You know, I'll be back. And their phone's kind of been off. You know, you haven't heard from them like 3 or 4 hours. They're usually able to talk to you when they're at their mom's house and they're kind of just gone. And something in your gut is saying, maybe they're not at their mom's house. Yes. You know, the High Priestess is saying, yes, 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 you're right on this. You're right. This person is not there. But keep that in mind. All right? Your gut is going to be the most important thing. It doesn't matter who's telling you you're crazy. It doesn't matter who's telling you you're wrong. It doesn't matter whether you have proof or not. This is if something makes you feel uncomfortable, listen to that. All right? And this could be something that, you know, you can make you feel a little bit weak, or something that it's like, you know, it requires more resiliency than usual, but you're woke. All right? We have the Two of Pentacles here where there's just something being dropped. And again, we keep having this Emperor energy. So I feel like Taurus is just, no, I feel like it's a bit of us being stubborn as well because that's just what we do best. But, yeah, I feel like there's a stubbornness here where it's like, no, I know I'm right. And I know that that's just something that you're going to automatically hear from a Taurus. So I apologize to you cross watchers who have to deal with our shit sometimes. But, yeah, with the High Priestess there, you know, not to toot our own horn, but you probably are right in the situation, okay? But again, this could be vice versa, so maybe your partner is right, or maybe the person you're dealing with is right. But you're gonna know, you know, with the High Priestess there, you're feeling good about your assumptions right now. The next card you guys have is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So there's someone here that gets cut out. There's communication that stops. The Two of Wands, you turn your back, but it's not like it's anything heavy because there's still, you know, things that you're passionate about that you're working on, that you're walking towards. So I feel like right now there's this intense focus with Tauruses, especially in the present moment, where it's like, yo, if it's not working for me, if it's not within my ideals, I don't have time for it, nor do I have the energy nor the patience for it. Okay? Because you guys are going towards wish fulfillment, so you're going to cut off anything that's not in you know, in alignment with your wish fulfillment. If you're not with me, you need to get out of my way. If you think my dream is impossible, then you need to get out of my way while I make it happen. If you think my relationship won't work, you need to get out of my way so I can show you it can. If you don't think that, you know, this is a good move for me to make, I need you to move out of the way so I can show you how stupid you're going to look when this happens. Okay, so guys, stay strong with whatever is happening, with whatever you're cutting off. That's going to have to happen. If you're on a journey where things are going to really manifest and build for you, there's going to be haters along the road, guys. There's going to be people telling you that you're wrong. But something that you also have to keep in mind, look at their position. And the person who's giving you advice, the person who's concerned about you, where are they in life? And is that where you want to be? And then that's when you realize, should you listen to their advice or not? And don't take advice from broke people. All right? Just throwing that in there. Next card y'all have is the Empress card in the reverse. So with the Empress card in the reverse, again, there's a start that's, you know, either delayed or halted. Because you see it as bad judgment. And with the Sun card in the reverse, there might be, you know, this might be unexpected for some people. It might be unexpected that there's something that you drop or there's something that you stop. But look, you're just removing yourself from any toxic bullshit. You're not going to be worried because you know you're on the right path and you're immensely focused. Keep on, Taurus. Keep on. This situation is just like, it's hyping me up right now. I like it, guys. I like it. All right, so the first card that we have going into the future is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is what Tauruses do best. All right, out of the zodiacs, you know, we're the strongest when it comes to money. Now, there's money coming in, there's opportunity coming in. At the very least, this is a feeling of abundance coming in. So there's solid things coming into the future. All right, and with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, again, there might be someone that's kind of upset watching this unfold for you. Or this could be, you know, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's just, again, emotionally unstable. They see you doing well, but it's like they don't know what to do with it. Because you have money and you got new opportunity and you're popping right now. Of course you're going to be a little salty. You're popping. Everything's going in your way. You're standing your ground. You guys are going against things that people may have, you know, gone against you, and you're standing your ground and you're actually showing like, yeah, no, it's working well. And they don't like that. People don't like being wrong, especially with the Taurus who always feels like we're freaking right. And again, I apologize to the cross-watchers because I always say I'm right. Now, the next card we have here, it's the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, it could be a lot of illusions that you guys are seeing, but with the spread and the way it's working out, I see this as options. I see this as you guys say, okay, this is what I want, and look at all the different ways I could get it. Which way do I want to take? So you guys aren't worried. You guys are in manifestation mode. Whether it's with work, whether it's with, you know, love, whether it's with family, you're making shit happen right now. And yeah, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to struggle for it. You're going to have to compete maybe a little bit. But you ain't worried because you got this. All right? We're not worried. We got this in the bag, guys. Now, the last card here we have is the Three of Cups in the reverse. All right? So with the Three of Cups in the reverse, it definitely could be a third-party situation that comes in. Now, another thing that the Three of Cups in the reverse is extreme isolation. Holding back from going out as much. Which could be something that's very possible with all this focus that's coming in. So let's see how this is, how this transpires. Because it shows that there's burden here, okay? And not so much burden, but hard work, okay? Ten of Wands is always looked at as a bad thing, but that's not true. If you're building a business, if you're building a new relationship, you need to put in that hard work, all right? There's something here that could frustrate you, that you still stand your ground with, okay? Ooh, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, be careful, all right? This could be a third-party situation that you do find out about or that you guys get yourself into. But just know, if that's what happens, it comes out, okay? So everything is very, very, very solid. But don't get in your head so much that you think that you're untouchable, all right, guys? Because shit could always hit the fan at any time. But it's showing even if it does, you guys still don't give a fuck. And I'm sorry for my French. But yeah, it shows that you might see something as a waste of time. But again, you guys are just chilling. All right? You're feeling good. You're feeling abundant. And you're cutting things out. So whether things are going your way or not, I see you guys really just moving away from anything that's negative. Anything that's going to throw you off here. All right? So let's see what's going on in terms of your Earth Magic Oracle card. Let's see what your guidance is for this month. Okay. What is the guidance that Taurus needs to hear from October 15th to November 15th? Okay, let's see what this says. Cave, sanctuary. Okay. So again, I get the sense that there's really this immense focus, all right? So let's see what's happening here with this cave. I'm just going to read the advice portion, guys. Okay, here we go. There is a quiet, still place inside of you that will always be available as a sanctuary. Yet finding such a place in the natural world will enhance and complement this internal place of peace. Whether it is a cave, meadow, forest, seashore, any other setting in nature, this is where you can see, hear, and feel presence of the Creator in your surroundings. Let it become a temple for your heart and soul. Rather than having your computer, television, or any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary, allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and the external, facilitating a spiritual communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic and quiet reverie with all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside time for sanctuary, even if you have to schedule it, okay? So that's solid advice. Look, you guys are being typical bulls this month. You're being very stubborn. There's something that's on your mind, and I see it transpiring beautifully. Yeah, there might be a hiccup in the road at the end, but that's just life. You know, we can't have everything 100% all the time. Now, with this being said, you know, you have to make sure, especially if you have a lot of people buzzing in your ear about different opinions and different things, there has to be that moment where you do take a step back, put your phone down, turn the TV off, and just kind of say, okay, get used to the silence. Is this what I want? Is this situation best? Get off of social media for a second. Stop looking at the opinions of others and what other people are doing. Just kind of find your center and ask yourself, what is the situation for you? Where is it going to lead you? What's it going to do for you? Okay, without going by the opinions of thousands of people. Now, in terms of sanctuary, that's very important to find a quiet place. Honestly, a good sanctuary for me, and some of you may laugh at this, but it's when I'm getting a massage, okay? And hopefully, like, if you guys do it, you don't get one of those masseuses that like to talk about shit and talk about their life and ask you about your life, because, oh my God, I hate it. Shut up and massage my back. But I like that because my phone is off. You know, I'm in complete bliss, and I'm just thinking. There's so many thoughts running through my head, but because I'm so calm and because things are just kind of flowing, I'm just able to think, okay, well, what's going to be easiest for me? You know, where should my life go right now? So that's something that personally works out for me. Okay, so maybe that's something that you guys want to try, but just meditation. But listen to yourselves, okay? Listen to your gut. If you feel that something's off, it most likely is. All right, if you feel like something's wrong, it most likely is. If you feel you're on the right path, you most likely are. Right? When you guys are onto something and it's something that's going to be very good and something that you're going to blow up in that could potentially be controversial, there's going to be a lot of controversy around you. There's going to be a lot of people saying no, 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 no. And that's how you know you're on the path to something. When nobody's telling you shit about what you're doing, that's when you should be worried. Okay? But again, don't take advice from people who aren't where you want to be. If there's a dream that you want to build, don't take advice from people who haven't built that dream. If there's a certain amount of money you want to make, don't take advice from people who have never seen that sort of money in their life. Okay? You got to rub shoulders with people who are going to be the most dominant people in the room. Okay? Take your 5 closest friends. Take all your incomes. Take all their lifestyles. Divide it. Find the average. Would you be happy with that lifestyle? Would you be happy with that income? Would you be happy with what they're doing with their job? If the answer is no, then why are you taking their advice? I love you, squad. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave it there because I think that was a really great reading, and I'm very eager to see what comes out in the November readings, which I will be doing soon. But, yeah, just as a reminder, New York, October 26th and 27th. It's going to say 9 a.m. for both days, but it doesn't mean you're selecting the 9 a.m. slot. Just buy the ticket for that particular day. Look at the availability. Tell me which time is best for you out of those that are available. And then, again, I'm doing one-on-one Skype sessions for tarot lessons, okay? So in the description as well, I write all the prices for that and how to get in touch with me about it. And then also, for those getting personal readings, just give me anywhere from 5 to 10 business days to get that back to you, okay? So if you guys don't have it by the 11th morning, please shoot me an email. But other than that, you know, I'm working as diligently as I can. And since I am going to New York at the end of the month, you know, I'm leaving with everything completely done because I don't want to have to worry about too much stuff while I'm out there. I really want to enjoy my time. Okay, guys? I love you so much. Take care.